Yes, my dear friends, Srinivas in front of you once again. Yesterday, the 4th Thursday, November, America celebrated the most happiest day for them. Very big festival, that is Thanksgiving Day. A day they have allocated for expression of their own gratitude and a word of thanks to each one in the society. So, you see, you can understand the power of those two actions. One is being grateful. The other thing is expressing that gratefulness by way of saying, thank you so much. We call namaskaram. Thank you, sir. So these words are having immense impact on your internal personality. That actually gives you a lot of positive emotions, a lot of power to build up relations, which actually we do not know. So, being grateful, actually, my daughter always used to say, Daddy, always you will say, a person whom you met some 40 years ago, you talk about him and you feel he is very great. Wherever with whom you talk to them also, you smile and you express your gratitude and thanks to you. And the other person who is in the receiving side of the end, I have never seen one person talking about you like this and expressing thanks to you. Then I just simply laugh at her ignorance. Betty, I am for my own happiness expressing the gratitude and feeling of grateful to others. I feel extremely happy, delighted. I feel really emotional, positive, which gives me a lot of strength, For that purpose, for my own happiness, I am expressing my gratitude. Whether the other person is actually reciprocating it or not, it is their own, it is a matter connected to their own happiness. It is connected to their own personal positive psychology. But always she gives a feeling that she is not convinced of what I say. Then I say, you are still a kid, ma, longer, many more days to go ahead and learn the truth of a beautiful living called the life. I just wanted to say, I still remember, I have told a number of times, I still remember a dog, a street dog, when I was in the age of around 3 years or 4 years in my native place, Rajahmundry. Its name is Raja. So it is a street dog. Usually we used to stay in a small hut-like structure, and the dog used to sleep, because no big gates and all in those days. It used to sleep near to our house, and my mother, every day night, whatever is the leftover food, she used to feed to that dog, and he used to be very faithful. And she was a very good friend to me. So when I was in around 4th class, 4 years old, I used to go to school. A small government school, like what we have got here in primary school, without chappals or anything. So she used to accompany to me to the school. The school hours used to be for 3 hours. For kids, 3 hours only, LKG like that previously. So I used to enjoy the school. I had to have a cup of beautiful milk given by my school. Then by the time I come out, it will be there wagging its tail. Then I used to feel that, yeah, my dear friend, I am waiting for you. Come, let us go together to our house. It used to come, drop me, following me, guarding me, guiding me the route to my house, and it used to be there till I go inside to my house, It is a story of roughly around 55 to 56 years old, but I still remember and cherish whenever I think of that dog called Raja. I worked sometime in a beautiful place called Visakhapatnam, Vizag. It's a beautiful place with a lot of nature, sea and all. People like me who are nature lovers definitely would fall with happiness, by looking at the beautiful nature around. After my retirement, I visited that place actually. So I wrote a letter to one of my friends. What dear, you have retired and how come you are back to Ayyagari once again? Yeah dear, I have spent a beautiful life there amidst of the beautiful nature. After the retirement, I wanted to thank to each one of the persons whom I met in my life mostly, and who have got a lot of impact on me. Right from a native place, I went to River Godavari and I said, thank you, Amma. I went to my native place, my place where my house was there, where I just with An innocent boy strolling on the road, I saw these streets, which made me, which helped me to learn how to walk, and a tall structure called a school-like thing where I ran my all these things. When I look at the park, Rajahmundry Municipal Park, Dharavapeta, where as a kid I used to climb at the trees like a monkey, and each and every plant actually I could recollect. I felt really very happy, So being happy and being grateful to something will have a meaning. Just you keep that happiness in you. You need to express, Once you express that gratitude only, you are getting happy, the other person is also getting motivated. And the third thing is expressing a sense of appreciation. You see somebody is doing good, you appreciate that person. What is the problem there? We are, for 2-3 things we are very stingy, we don't smile. If you smile, you feel really happy. Only at the time of taking a photograph you smile, giving a beautiful pose. In a photograph you want to be beautiful, but in the real life, no. It looks to me something very mysterious, So, expressing a word of thanks, holding your hand, say namaste, how beautifully one will feel. I know one family in my native place, actually that's a very big family around with 6 to 7 brothers and a sister, and that was a very middle class family, below middle class family. And one of the brother actually, he taken the care of that particular family. He saw that their basic needs were met, and finally he helped in settling the life of his own sister by helping out with a beautiful boy of her choice. Marriage was done. Now his age is around 70 years. Just say of thank you, my dear brother, for what all you have done to me, from that sister. How is the person who is telling that I am thankful to you, I am grateful to you, she is not losing anything. But the other side, how much happiness they are getting. Yeah, she remembered me now. I am extremely happy. So, with nothing, a sense of feeling, a feel of gratefulness, and with a word of thank you so much, brother. You have helped me. Because of you, what I am today. And people, I don't know why people will be, whether it is called egoistic or ignorance, or feel so high about themselves, I don't know. Most of the people in India, actually, I observed they don't express that feeling of gratitude or an emotional word of thank you so much. An affectionate hug to somebody telling you that I can never forget the help you have done to me in my life. My dear friends, once again I am telling you, Thanksgiving is not confined to a day in a year. It is a continuous process which you should have in your mind continuously, 24/7, 365 days. You should have that feeling, right? Get up from the bed, say thank you God for giving me an extra day to spend in this beautiful world called the planet called the earth. Thank to the nature around for giving me a beautiful scenic beauty, giving me a beautiful breeze, a cool breeze, and the flora, the flowers, and the people you met say beautiful, hi, how are you, good morning. So this type of a feeling actually has got a lot of impact on in developing your positive psychology, my dear friends. But you go to so many institutes and what is that you call as art of learning, gurus and all, but basically our own faith and our own forefathers, they have told us the value of being grateful, My father used to say about a person, some 100 years back, that means my father himself lived for around 90 years, he used to say about a friend, that fellow was very good, my dear boy, he helped my family like anything when I was in distress. I used to and that fellow who helped my father was no more at all, but still they were recollecting that particular lady who helped my father and mother to purchase a small site in my native place. So it has got a lot of value, my dear friends. So let us inculcate a feeling of being grateful to whatever little act, A koil says kuhu kuhu, say good. So express thank you everybody, every time. Thank you.